Migrants, asylum seekers, folks, coming over on a daily basis in these huge inflatables, often 60 or 70 per inflatable. They travel over with one foot in the boat, one foot in the sea much of the time. It's unbelievable. Fives, 4, 5, 6s, 10s are dying. Sometimes the whole shooting match, they're all dying. The thing's capsizing. The people that are taking the money, they don't care. Is it Eastern Europeans? Many are Albanians, but there's other gangs as well, I believe, that are doing it. 60, 70 in a boat, they're charging £3 a pop. Man, woman, a child, £3 a pop. And people are paying it. Don't take a genius to work out. They're making £180,000, £210,000 per crossing. They're making themselves millionaires on an almost weekly or at least monthly basis. And they're just constantly churning it out. The demand is there. I had an idea last night that could stop things. Because at the moment, the French don't seem bothered and we're doing nothing about it. Why don't we decide that every single person that we can identify as a pilot to one of these boats, every single person, and we can ask the migrants to point the finger out to, in case they try to change places at the last moment, why don't we put every single pilot in jail for 10 or 20 years? Not 6 months, not a year, 10, 20 years. No parole, no out early for good behaviour, a massive jail sentence. Because really, they're happy to facilitating the death of people because some people are dying. They're all to blame, even if on the crossing that they man, nobody gets killed. They have on crossings before them and they will on crossings after them. They're not worried. They're making that much money, nobody cares. If we do this, I am sure it would help. Us Brits will never do it. We're too lily-livered, we're too soft. But I think it would stop things. What I would do, I'd jail them for 10 years, but I'd let them keep the phones. Take the phone in the prison with them, and they can speak to the paymasters at the other side and the colleagues, the ones that would normally be driving these boats. It might make somebody think again about, well, I don't want to pilot that boat. I don't want 10 years in jail just for piloting the thing. Might not work, but I think it would. And I think it'd be worth a go. Because we need to do something, because it's getting absolutely crazy now. Not just the fact of hundreds of thousands coming over here and the size of the country and the economy can't cope, but it's just a shame on these people that are dying. They're dying in the droves and it's wrong and somehow it needs stopping. I think that might help things. I don't know, maybe it's a mad idea, but sometimes mad ideas work.